my suitcase.
That would be bad.
Alright, have fun.
I would.
Say hi to Susie. Happy birthday, Susie.
Happy birthday, Susie. I'm going to see you in a few hours.
Okay, Kathy is off on her way to New York. Gonna be a great trip. I'm headed from now, I'm going from the airport over to the Howard Hughes Center. Gonna go to the gym there, being directed by cops. Don't want to piss off the cops at the airport. I'm gonna go for a swim at the Howard Hughes Center, the Bay Club that's there. Haven't been there in a long time. It's a pretty nice pool. Looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys. And then after that, going to Long Beach. I'm gonna meet up with Ken Bella, and we're gonna go to Larry Wood's garage. Larry is a Hot Wheels designer, has been for the last, I don't know, 40, 50 years. Really good guy. I think you're gonna like him. Guys have an amazing pool. It's about 82 degrees though. It's really hot. So I just got a text from Kathy. She's at the airport. She got pulled over by TSA for 2 reasons. Her reservation said Kathy, and her name is Kathleen on her license. And then TSA pulled her out of line because she had a wine corker in her purse. So it's a good start. Okay, I'm headed down to Long Beach to hang out with Larry and meet up with Ken Bella, go to Larry's garage, check out some of the cool cars that he has. I know he's got several. We've done a number of shows together, and he's always brought some custom cars, but I think he has a big Hot Wheels collection. So, you know, that's definitely cool. Good morning.
Good morning. Where are we?
Ken Villa.
Hey.
This right here, this gentleman. We are at Larry Wood's garage in Long Beach, and I have a feeling this is going to be really an awesome place. I can't wait to get inside because I'm getting blinded right now. But you like the peanut I'm driving over there?
Yeah, I can hardly wait. Will I fit in that thing?
Just don't go over and bump it. You might knock it over.
It's cute.
So let's go knock on the door. Let's see if Larry's here.
Okay.
And I have a feeling we're going to see some good stuff.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Look, Jim.
It's Larry.
Good to see you. Come on in, you guys.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Oh, look
Welcome
at this
to
place.
Elwood's garage. Sorry about the mess. This is kind of where I put just junk, you know, nothing really too good in here. The motor is my margarita blender. So I just buy junk parts and throw them together to build kind of a mock-up motor.
Can we do that now?
Yeah, let's go.
It's a little
Fire
early.
it up. Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, today we are, this is vlog 218, and we are at the garage of Larry Wood. Everyone in the car world should know who you are.
Well, let's put it this way. They probably played with my products, right?
Absolutely. Larry has been a car designer for how many years?
Well, technically, I started at Ford in '65.
Okay, the year I was born. I don't mean to rub that in.
You know, I was single having a good time when you were born.
Right, right. But your claim to fame is really Hot Wheels.
Right. I worked at Ford for a couple years, didn't like the weather in Detroit, and so I came to California looking for a job, and I got a job at Mattel designing toy cars for a couple years. What the heck?
For a couple years.
Yeah, it was something to do.
Yeah.
You know?
So that couple years turned into how many years?
I'm still a consultant, so I'm on 46th year.
46 years. That's the testament to how cool Hot Wheels are. And Hot Wheels are that cool because of you.
Well, Harry Bradley started it, and he's the one that started the theme of hot rods and customs in Hot Wheels. And that's worked with me because I didn't want to draw stockers all the rest of my life.
Sure.
Being a hot rod and custom guy, it was the perfect job for me.
Yeah.
So Hot Wheels was always the guy that touched his car and made something cool out of it.
Yeah, pretty much every hot rodder that's out there has been influenced in some part by you and the things that you've done.
I like to think so because they all, like I say, they all played with them or at least bought them for their kids.
Absolutely, and I still have plenty. So we're gonna go and kind of walk around and show some stuff.
Yeah, I got real cars, I got toy cars, I got all sorts of stuff.
All right, this is gonna be cool.
Thank you. Project cars, got a few runners. Kind of going with an orange theme here. That's why the cars are all basically orange. That's one of my favorite colors. So I always did orange Hot Wheels all the time too. So we got
that was your favorite color?
Yeah, what the heck? You know, get the chance to do some colors. We did every Hot Wheel in each color. So one casting would come out 3 or 4 or 5, 6 different times with different colors.
I think that's. Oh yeah, Ken is already. He's already on the gas pumps.
Gas pump, 1914 Harley.
I remember this.
Yeah, tune-up.
1914, look at that. Wow.
That was back when 5 horsepower. It had so little compression. I heard stories where you could drop a nut in the intake manifold and it would go all the way through the system and never hit anything. These are some personal things that guys have, companies given me or people have given me through the years. This is one of my favorites. The batteries are dead, so it doesn't work. But basically, I move and I talk and everything, and then at the last second after I'm done, switches over and I get a finished car. So that was kind of neat. The guys at Mattel are so creative; they can do this kind of stuff all the time. This was the last convention I went to. This is the Hot Wheel car, and they made a large one to give me. This is my favorite thing I ever did at Mattel. It was the Snake Funny Car. Again, batteries are dead because it sits here all the time, but the car lifts up, the Christmas tree counts down, the tires spin. Last 5-10 years of Mattel, I got to do the collector line, and these were my favorites because they were much more detailed than the regular dollar car, and we got to put a lot of neat parts in it and everything, opening doors and really detailed projects. So these were the really fun cars that I actually drove. There's my Nash, there's my cab over truck, there's my 33 and my Model A that I drove. And one of the collectors actually made me this. I thought it was pretty cool. Of my truck and trailer. As you can imagine, I've done thousands of drawings. Every time there was a color change, every time there was a new design, lots of designs didn't make it. So I've got piles and piles and piles of artwork. This just happens to be a drawer that I threw some stuff in. And I just have some drawings in here. Obviously,
this is just some stuff.
Stuff, just drawings. I mean, I got piles of this stuff. So this is the Bone Shaker. This is not the original drawing. The original drawing's hanging on the wall, but this is one I did recently for an idea for a flame job on the Bone Shaker. I go to Hot Wheel conventions all the time. Purple Passion.
That's right.
And it's funny because it was after we did the first one, it was purple. The rest of them weren't purple, but we still call it the Purple Passion.
Right.
I think you saw this pattern over there a little while ago. This is the truck that was the big model that I showed you. It had
small motors.
Yeah, big couple turbines. It's a Hot Wheel. You got to have something. Of course, the fun part was coming up with the grill too, that makes it part of the Hot Wheel thing. Oh, this one I wanted to do a Batmobile. This is when Batmobiles were coming out, so I kind of did a Batmobile where we didn't have to pay the license on it. Kind of a fun car. So I got drawings and drawings and drawings of that.
This place rocks.
This is my latest project. I didn't need another car, but this one called my name recently. It showed up at the front door, you know how it goes. But I didn't want to do it as a stocker, and I never liked the 51 grill. So I took the 51 grill out, and I had Gene Winfield build me a floating center bar, and it's going to clean up the front end real nice. I'm thinking with the Woody theme, I'm going to make a surfboard over this ugly intake manifold. Probably paint the valve covers, and then I had these aluminum panels made to cover the ugly.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, they came out nice. is the handmade prototype that was made for the catalog. So before the car was actually made, somebody carved this and put motors out of a different Hot Wheel and put it on there. This is Ira Guilford's design, and this is one of my favorite cars. I mean, that's a rare piece.
We had a great time at Larry's garage. Big thanks, Larry, for having us over. Saw some fantastic stuff. Well, now Ken is following me. We're heading up to El Segundo. We're gonna make our way up there. We're gonna go hit the Automobile Driving Museum next. We're now at the Automobile Driving Museum in El Segundo. We just had a fantastic meeting, but we're going to walk around the museum and look for weird stuff, because there's got to be weird stuff here.
We're here.
Well, you're weird.
Well, so are you.
I'm weird. There's got to be some weird stuff here, so let's walk around and see what we can find. Hey, let's not have any of that. What is that? Is that a ski rack holder?
I think when you jump on the, yeah, with the Tommy gun.
That is weird.
No, that's weird.
That's weird?
That's weird.
I grew up with those. That's not weird. They're both weird. That's big weird, and that's little weird. You could take that and put it inside this.
Crosley.
Look at the size of this in relation to that.
They fit the same amount of people.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You could probably put 20 people in that thing, but it's weird.
Well, that's why all the luggage is outside.
Yeah, the luggage has to be on
There's no
top.
room on the inside. Fishing poles, skis, cat box.
That's weird. This has got a big nose on it.
That thing, and the front seat goes down, and there's a little support underneath.
This car has a full bed in it, like a camper bed.
Yes, right.
Wow.
Which is why it's here, because it's for the great.
Or a drive-in. Yeah, yeah.
But the
This is every father's nightmare car.
That's right.
That's exactly what this car is.
That's cool. It's weird, but it's cool. What every guy wants. A six-pack. That is incredibly dangerous right there. If you back this car up into any car today, it would leave a mark. Pink and black. That's weird. It's so you, though.
Thanks.
That's not weird, but it's
Cute.
It's cool. It's a little weird. All right, we don't have a lot of time today, so we just kind of poked around the museum a little bit. Saw some cool stuff. There's some amazing stuff, but we're gonna come back again so we can show you guys stuff like this.
There's too many things to see.
Yeah, there's way too many things, but we may have found our SEMA car.
Or maybe it found us.
Maybe it found us. Which 0 is a really good price, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay, shoot for 0.
It'd be nice to get paid.
What a concept.